Happy Sunday morning, everyone. Hey, guys, it is Ryan, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday, wherever you are watching in the world. If you're in Australia, if you're in Kuwait, if you're in America, if you're in Canada, if you're in Belgium, if you're in Holland, if you're in Japan, Sicily, Mars, the moon, wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It don't really matter because you're at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, and you know what? Anytime that we're on, it's always a great time. You always learn so much. And the great thing about what we do here at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions is we bring you the best quality in racing pigeons. History continues to prove itself. This is our 7th season of auctions coming up, and we start always with a bang. We always get new names every season. We go back to our originals. We make it so we're always bringing in new pigeons for you guys to try. And if you just try them, you'll be super successful. I was very lucky here in the last few days. I've been to Eddie Grugen's, I've been to Combe Van Zoren, I've been to Jos Goessen's, and I'm going to Potten and Lanen here just after this show. I'm going to drive over there. So this show, guys, it works best if you participate. Again, I'm giving you a sneak peek, okay? I'm giving you a sneak peek on some pigeons, and you're going to wonder, well, what pigeons am I going to sneak peek? Which ones? Hey, Mike Sharon. Hi. Brian Mansker. How are you? I will post up here and let me just get this up and running. There it is. We're going to do the sneak peek of Jos Goessen pigeons. So these pigeons here, they specialize in Holland. They are a super uh, middle distance pigeons. They're good still in the sprints, in the short, but really focuses on the middle distance, anywhere from 350 kilometers to 700, 650, in that range. So I wanted to show them for you. I did the photographs and I was blown away with, I'm going to say, 6 out of the 7. Very, very nice pigeons. They're all very high quality. The 7th one's a little this way, a little that way, but that's okay. That happens. Again, one thing I like about Jos Goessen, good morning to Chris. Good morning to Eddie. Good morning to Mike Sheridan and Antonio. Hello. Before we start looking at the birds, I'm going to pour myself, after the photographs, I always give myself a real good beer. And guys, the beer in Belgium is always good. It don't matter which ones you get. They're great. So I'm going to have a beer with you guys while I do this. We get the sun coming in. So hopefully the sun don't screw up the look of the pigeons today. Fantastic. But Jos Goessen getting super results. And I'm telling you, absolutely phenomenal results. Very small loft. Under 10 pairs of breeders. Okay. Big results. But what's so great about Jos's results are the few birds that go to America, they win one loft races. And last year was my first time selling Jos Goessen pigeons. 6 pigeons. Actually, I might be lying. It might have been 5. See this race, guys? Crooked River. They do a damn good race in America. They take about 1,000 pigeons in. Birds are super trained, okay? Now, it is a super fast course, this Crooked River. They loft fly, they do videos, they do everything. I'm giving this race, in my opinion, is it a race that I would participate in? Yeah, I would. Okay? I seen the work, I seen the loft, I seen the health. I haven't been there. I think Lucas Kramer, I believe he's the guy running it. Very good job. Consistent year in, year out. Now, it's a fast race. It's always fast. Okay, they're always fast speeds. And that's fine. Gotta have pigeons that can win it. Jos Goessen pigeons, middle distance pigeon, bow, bow, bow. Okay, last year we sold, I believe it was 5 pigeons. Hell, I'll say 6. Let's just go with it, okay? 6 pigeons. And this gentleman, Andy Walklaw, probably butchered your name, okay? There you see, there's his name, Andy, right there. 300 miles, Jos Goessen pigeon, right here. From the birds he purchased from Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Okay? And this is at the 375. Again, you see it, guys? In black and in white and in black. Take a look. That's the race. That's the guy. He tried just 2 pigeons. Just two. Take a look. Producing winners right off the hop. And again, you guys may have not have heard of Jos Goessen. I have. And I like the way he selects pigeons. I like the style that he flies. Very, very passionate man about his pigeons. And the quality, the level is super high. It is super high. So don't worry, guys. The pigeons that we are going to bring to you are going to impact. If you don't know the names, it's completely okay. You don't need to know the names. You need to just focus and have a little bit of trust because we want to get you some super results. Okay, it's the wheel. It's got to keep going. If anybody can still hear me on here, let me know. I'm going to start pulling up the birds. Again, I'm not going through pedigrees. I'm not going through nothing. We're just going to look at some pigeons. That's all we're going to do. We're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to think outside the box, right? Oh, the pinch is super good. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we have, folks. I'm going to go on the side. First one up is one of Jos's favorites in the sale. I like this one and the sister. This is the 793 from Jos Goessen's. Again, everything for him is with Sagan. The pencil white flight cock. He's very, very alert, this pigeon. And I'm just showing you so you can see him. Nice wings. And I'm sorry, there's that little bit of sun there, and it kind of makes it a little grainy, but that's okay. Oh, now let's pull them. Let's get them in this way. Here we go. I have to just adjust a little bit, guys. But there's the wing. That way I'll just adjust. Can hear you in New Brunswick. Okay, well, I'm glad you can hear us, Randy Nerkel. But this very nice cock, again, he's got super soft in the feathers. Nice snap to the wing. Very good in the muscles. Okay, the back is tight. Now, is it a little left and a little right? A little bit. The sister's a little tighter. Good audio, thank you. But you see, this is the quality of pigeons that we're going for. Okay, super high class. I like them. Got a super rich in the eye. Going for the ring. Got the magic ring. Nice cock. So what can I say about this guy? Good looking pigeon. When it's the first one you get out of the crate, and Jos hands it to you. Say yes. Can I have another, sir? And the great thing is, he does not really sell to the public. It's just he does one or two auctions in a year. He does auctions with Feathers Elite, and he does an auction with PEPA. So, I'm just going to let you guys know, you're not going to see him on other auction sites. And, it took me quite a while to get Jos Goessen to come to Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. What did he say? I always liked your persistence and the product that you put out. You represent my birds at a very high level. And that's what we want to do, okay? Representing world-class pigeons on a super high level. I'm going to have a sip. Guys, the show works better if you guys all participate. Brian Mansker says good audio. Thank you. And our buddy, Randy Dandy Nerkel, they can hear us in New Brunswick. All right, Randy. Right on, Randy. Next bird up. Let's look at the next one. I think this could be one of my favorites in the sale. I like this one better than the first one. Woo! Don't want much, but just want more. I love the number 2, 800. Here's the 800 from Jos Goessen. Take a look. Nice wings. Great step in the wing. Beautiful. Look at the nice step. Not one white flight there at the end. This is the number 800 from Jos Goessen. Again, these birds will be up quite shortly. By next week, they will be on our auction site. Take a look. What do you think, guys? Hey, Pops. A little bit of a long face. Very, very nice pigeon. Buoyancy. I like this pigeon's got the legs. Vent bones are like steel. The back is like oak. Register to bid, guys, for this Elite Pigeon Auctions. And the one great thing, the difference between our auction sites and any other auction site in the world, we give you a 20% discount. You're saving 20%. You Americans, focus on what I'm saying. You're saving 20% on the dollar. You're paying in Canadian dollars. There's my man, Stan the Man Bradinsky. How's it going, Stan? This one has your name on it, Jos Goessen. These pigeons are very alert, eh? You see how nice they are? How balanced, everything. You know, sometimes when I do the videos in the with the screen here behind me, I talk and the birds are a little uneasy. Now these birds, oh, and he does the kick out with his feet. He does that kick out with the feet. And as my man Eddie Grugin says, and Emil Denny's, pigeons that put out their feet, magic pigeons. They always like it when they stretch their legs. So something to look at, guys. When you're handling your pigeons at home, do you ever notice pigeons stretching out the legs, pushing the legs out? Mike Sharon, I think he's a cock. He's got that henny look, and I always like pigeons that have the henny look. Mike Sharon, you're a small loft. You've only got one pigeon. I would, if you're willing to get outside the box, Mike, this could be the one for you. But wait, there's a little bit more here. This cock here, I think he goes on to every hen, even the hen that I'm not the most impressed with. And guys, it's pigeons. You're not going to love every pigeon. Take a look. Look at the quality in these pigeons, eh? Man, for those elite buyers, you are lucky to be able to get this quality. And it's so great that my man Jos Goessen took the time to select them. Again, he has an auction going with FEPA. He's going to have that as well. And you guys will see. Buy from Feathers Elite. You're going to save money. You're not going to pay in euros. And you're going to get the same Jos Goessen quality. As Jos Goessen says, if you are not happy with the pigeon, he will completely replace it. No questions asked. And the next hen, this is why we took her. She's not my favorite, but I have handled excellent pigeons that don't feel great. The excellent results. Some of them are better than others. Now, I like a certain style. Jos's pigeons are 99% always in the style. This one here is in the style, but there's a few little, what can we say? Blemishes, kinks. You know, you're not always going to wear the right shirt, are you? Some shirts just don't look good on you. And this is kind of how this next one is. But watch this be the super breeder. Next one up. One thing I like about her, she talks. I like that. I like her pigmentation. I like the color of her. I like her head. She's got a great barrel, nice and strong. Forearm is a little loose, but that's okay. She's got the white tail feather. It's normally supposed to be here in the center of her tail. There we go. Here she is. Oh, won't move that feather there, my dear. Here she is. Now, look at the intelligence in her. She does have a look. She's one of these pigeons that is just a bit different. Her back slightly comes up a little bit. See it come up? And I got to get a different chair, but it's where I'm at. I'll have to get one for the next show because I don't like holding birds up this high. But take a look at the intelligence. She's got that little bit of white mascara on her. Have I sent to Australia before? I have never sent to Australia. We can send them to Australia. We just have to go through the proper quarantining process. Birds can't be vaccinated, yada, 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 yada. So we can get them to Australia. You just have to be willing to pay, and I'm saying pay the proper fees, right? We have to do it the right way. But pigeons can go to Australia, just not cheap. Here she is. Her back fairly tight and still comes up, but look, she's holding one pin. Pushes those legs out, guys. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her stretch the legs. Look at her stretch the legs. She's got the smuttiest blue I've ever seen. Very smutty. Jos Goessen always likes third bars. These are the third bars here. And thick bars. And he likes dark pigmentation. Dark, dark pigmentation even in the feathers. She's got a super ring in the eye. Gorgeous. Woo. Calm down. Picked up yesterday from Ingram 2024 OLR. Hand sold at Pickup Cock. Hens made it in the basket. LOL. From Two Van Larpert. Hey, Stan, look at that. You did great. Here is the one and only Gert Wagens. Guys, you want fantastic Gabby Vandenabils. This man right here, Gert Wagens, I will be at their place. We are going to select again another 6 pigeons. White pigeon loss. These guys have great pigeons on a national level. What does national level mean for you North Americans? Okay. It's 500-kilometer racing, which for Americans and Canadians, 300-mile racing. That's where the pigeons super excel from Gert Wagens of White Pigeon Lofts. But here's the hen. She's not my favorite. She's not my favorite in the sale. She's my least favorite. And I'm being honest. I told that to Jos. Says least favorite. But the quality is second to none. If you want to handle these pigeons and you're in the Belgium area, you let me know. You can come and handle them. We're going to move on. You know what? She felt better now. Sometimes it's just one of those things, you know? Hey, Geert, you're going to have to come. I'm going to have to take you out for dinner. Next one up. I like this. I like the talking. I like the hooting. This is an awesome pigeon. This is the 792. I'm just giving you the last 3 digits, guys. The 792. Her brother was the first one up. I normally don't like brothers and sisters, so we're going to make a match pair. But this is at 792. Small hen. She's a little tighter than her brother. I like her better than her brother. Got a wild look to her. She's full of go, go, go. Four flights to go. There you see it. This one's a lot of fight. A lot like the brother. You notice the brother doing a lot of looking around. This one is the same. A little feisty in the hands. But vent bones are tight. Back is strong. It comes up a little bit, that back. It comes up a little bit. And I'm not a fan of opening legs of pigeons, guys, so I'm not going to do it. But you see that fight? This pigeon, my voice is loud. I need to bring it back when I'm calm and don't say nothing. You notice? Bring the voice down. Pigeon a little different. But there you go. This one, guys, is the 793. Very nice hen. Full of fight. Just go, go, go. I like that. We're going to move on. And I didn't want to be on all day because I do have to go to the Netherlands. Shit, this is a hell of a pigeon. This is a hell of a pigeon. The 861. David Tracy. Very nice hen. I know you meant to say very nice. This is the 861. A little bit bigger of a hen. Look at the nice third bar. Look at the nice third bar, eh? It's light, but it's there. You can see it. I like it. For you guys wondering, it's the bar that goes up here. And let's see if we bring it in a little closer. You see that third bar? There's the two bars, and you see the third. I'm always a fan. I'm a sucker for third bars. But I'm just being a little quieter. They're a little feisty. Very nice wing. Again, the pigmentation's nice. The thick bars are nice. The back is like oak. Very strong, very tight in the back. Vent bones are perfect. I scored the bird basically a 10 out of 10. I mean, hey, everyone has different fingers. Everyone has a different feel. My 10 might not be your 10. Your 10 might not be mine. And that's okay. But this pigeon, you handle it to anyone, and it'll be guaranteed 9 plus. Look at the look. You know that song, She's Got the Look? This one's definitely got the look. Super. The muscles rippling out nice. I like it. Guys, don't be shy. Post your comments in. If you don't comment, it makes it harder for me. It makes me just got to keep talking, and I'm not that good of a talker. I am good at having a drink. Whoa. A beer is so good here in Belgium. I will tell you, they have over 800 beers. And probably what I'm going to do for the time I'm here is every time I come on, I'm going to have a different beer. Okay. And I'm just going to sort of show you guys the different colors and everything. Also, I wanted to mention Jos Goessen's auction is going to open right here. So all these birds you're seeing are going to open up on November the 10th, and it's going to run for a week. All the auctions are going to close on the weekends. All the auctions are going to close on Saturdays and Sundays. And I'm going to close them at 6 p.m. American, Canadian, Toronto, New York time. New York time. We're going to call it New York time or Toronto time. Okay? So these pigeons you're going to spend Canadian dollars on. These pigeons are all in Europe, and we're going to import them all over. Patience is key. You will get super quality, but you have to be patient. Living the dream. Ben, you can live the dream. I have one more spot left in the Pigeon Boss Tour. If anyone wants to come, let's post it up here so y'all can see. Starting on Tuesday, my Australian group is coming to Belgium, and we are going to tour some super lofts on the where is it? Oh, where is it? The Pigeon Boss Tour. There it is. Take a look, guys. You can have this opportunity. Remember, everything is in Canadian. CDN means Canadian dollars, and that always means you're saving 20%. If you're from the UK, you're saving 20%. The only country that is basically on par is Australia. But that's okay. Oh, let's remove that. Let's pop this up here. Nope, I don't want that there. Sometimes I try different things. Let's move on. And again, all these pigeons have been hand selected by Jos and myself. So you don't have to worry. And you know, the number 3 hen, that's not my favorite. I wish that sun wasn't so bright, but it's just one of those things. As he said, if the buyer is not super happy, he will replace it. You know what? It wasn't a bird that I was really picking. Still now, a little bit better here today. I'm fighting for it. It's fighting me. But when a guy says, if the buyer's not happy, we're going to replace it. He says, I think she's going to be a super breeder. Okay, what are we going to do? You know what? Someone has a dream, has that feeling. I'm going to go with it. But that's just me. Anyways, for our YouTube people, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Now, are you ready, folks? You don't want much. You just want more. This pigeon right here. This is the 10 out of 10. This is the wow factor in the Jos Goessen sale. Should I show it to you? Or should you know what? Maybe should I? No. 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 I'm not gonna show her. I'm not gonna show her. We're gonna move to this. I like that, eh? I love when they hoot. I'm not gonna show you my favorite one. I don't think it's fair. You guys want to see the favorite one? Well, before we get to the favorite one, we'll go to my second favorite one. How long would it take to ship birds to US? So the birds that we get here, we're going to make a shipment that starts in December-ish, end of December, 1st of January. So you're going to get these birds by March. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's going to screw up my breeding. It's not going to screw up your breeding. Any pigeons that you buy, they need roughly, from anywhere, they need roughly 3 to 6 months to settle in. Most of the time, birds that you just bring in and ask them to go, 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 it does not work. You want these birds to breed the best for you, you're going to get them in April or May. March, April, May, you're going to get them in that window. And it's basically going to be past your breeding season. And you're going to let them go into the loft. You're going to let them finish off their molt. You're going to let them find a box. You're going to let them get climatized. You're going to let them finish out their molts, clean up. They get in that system. And after being in your loft for multiple months, maybe you want to take a round out of them, a late bred round. Okay, fine. Go ahead and try that. But then in November, December, when you pair these up, boom, they're ready to go. Think about it, guys. When you get off an airplane, I just did it. I get off an airplane. Really, the only thing I wanted to do was have some food, have a shower, and go and lay in a bed. I didn't want to breathe. I didn't want to do any of that. I just wanted to relax. Put the TV on, not even put the TV on. Just sit there and just relax. For 2 days, you don't want to do nothing. Now, I don't have that luxury, but that's the truth. Now, if you are in the UK, we can ship these birds out within a few weeks. Again, we have the shippers to do it. For our YouTubers, this is when this auction opens, Sunday, November the 10th. Worldwide shipping. And hey, for our YouTubers and Facebookers, ask Andy Warclaw here how good the Goessen pigeons are, the Jos Goessen pigeons. You're not going to be disappointed, I promise you. Man, this one's a fight. So this is my second favorite bird in the sale, the 879 from Jos. Come, look properly. So observant, eh? Looking in the room, so observant. Puts the feet out. Come. Again, this wing looks very, very small. Oh, and I got the bad lighting here. This wing looks very small. Missing 2 flights on the end there. A broken flight that's come in. This pigeon, the body, the muscles, everything is a 10. She's holding her head a little different. Ah, voila. Come on. The muscles, fantastic. It's a shorter pigeon, cobbier, all up front, like Dolly Parton. This is like your Dolly Parton pigeon right here. And I love it. Just push the legs out. Just push the legs out. There you see it. A lot of firepower here. That's right. And if you are from the UK or Belgium, Holland, Germany, we're going to get the bird shipped out within the week. We get the payments in, we get the bird shipped out. If you're in Belgium and you want to handle these pigeons, contact me. You can come and handle them. Again, hey, I ask the breeders for their best. Every breeder. You've seen Geert Wagens. When I go there, I say, Geert, we need the best. We need 6 really damn super bred out of your super pigeons. That's what we need. And I say that to Eddie Grugins. I say it to Emil Dennings. I say it to Annex Gochan. I say it to Van de Posh. This is what we expect. This is what we want. I need you guys to give me your best so my clients can buy the best. And North Americans, you guys are very lucky. You don't have the Chinese bidding on the birds because it just goes out of range. There you have it. Look at this. There, she's calming down. Nice. Look at her stretch the legs out, eh? Look at the back. One pin tail. Guys, backs that are one pin tail, I love them. But I don't need to open pigeon's legs to show it. There you have it. This was the 879. What do you guys think? I haven't heard too much about these pigeons. What are you guys thinking of them? Do you want to see my favorite one? Do you want me to bring her out? Or you think we should just leave her for the sale? What do you think? You guys tell me. Again, this show always works best when you guys participate. Do you like this show? Do you like seeing something like this? Again, I'm not going through the pedigrees. We're just looking at pigeons. How many times do people pick up the paper and read it and they don't even acknowledge the pigeon? I go and first look at the pigeons. Every breeder I go and see, let's see the pigeons. The pigeons are really what you're buying. Let's see her. Let's see her. We only have one person that wants to see her. I got to get at least 3 people to see it. And again, it's 2:14. I have to head to the Netherlands from where I am. It's about an hour and 20-minute drive, which that's not a problem. We get 2 more comments that you want to see her, and I'll pull her out. But she's super, super. She's super. Swoop Loop says, let's see your favorite. That's only 2. Huh? Bring her out and fill your beer. James Wheeler wants to see her. Good. And guys, wherever you're writing from, let me know. Let me know. We got Americans watching, Canadians watching, people from the UK watching, Belgium watching. Are you proud from where you're from? Then post where you are from. Don't post the town. Just say, I'm from Canada. I'm from New Mexico. No, New Mexico's not a country. I'm from Mexico. I'm from, not Detroit. Detroit's a, no, you know what I mean. Go with it. All right. My favorite, into sale. Whew. As Lars. Lars handled her as well. Lars says, yes, we both hit the same one. UK, but in Portugal right now. Oh, James Wheeler. What a guy. He's in Portugal. How nice is it in Portugal? John, nice looking birds. Definitely check her out during the auction. Yes, you will. I think you should keep the people waiting, but, well, you know what? I'm going to have to think about that, Mr. Nurkle. We did have a lot of people answer the call, and I said if we got 3, we would do it. Next time, I'm going to say for my pick of the sale, you're going to have to show me 10 likes or 10, 10. Let's see, or maybe. But hey, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel and you want to help the whole thing, please subscribe. I'm going to bring her out. She's my girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She's the way God intended a hen to be. Her ring number is 889. Now, please just be calm. I'm going to be trying calm. I'm going to try and bring her down. Not bring her, like bring myself down so she feels that good energy. She's got fire in her belly. She's got the back. She's got the motor. She got the muscles. She's short. She's cobby. She's a 12. She got muscles on her eyelids. And that stupid sun really took away from this. But hey, that happens. It's part of the live shows, man. Her back, she's built like a wedge. And she feels my energy. She knew I was going to pick her. Her vent bones are like steel. Got a nice wing. So much fight to her. What a pigeon. There she is. Nice combination, Van Zoren. Now, hey, look at this. I'm going to throw this question out to Alfred. And Alfred, your birds are going to be on here privately. We already were to your place. I haven't eaten a cookie yet, and I want to thank you for the vodka, guys. Combination Van Zoren, this man right here, he's the big rage right now in North America. I have so many people that keep asking me about Van Zoren, about Van Zoren, about Van Zoren. Guys, Van Zoren, 5 years ago, when I first got in contact with him, thank you to, I was introduced to him through Bill Wema. I met Alfred, and we got on great. I realized the type of pigeon man him and his father were, and that's the name on the screen here. And what we did was we started off with a small auction. We didn't get huge dollars, but we sold huge quality pigeons. The next year was the same, a little better, a little better, a little better, a little better. Quality constantly going up. But every time we ask him, always bring the best he has of that season. It's the same with Jos. Guys, it's a process. Okay. The combination Van Zoren pigeons have been in North America now 5 years, already winning 100,000. The biggest race in America was won by a 50% Van Zoren pigeon from Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Guys, he has all around Olympiada ace, first natural Chateau. Do I have to say any more? 10 to 12 pair breeders. Now I ask Van Zoren this question. Jos Goessen, what do you think? Good pigeon man, good pigeons. Small off, a lot like Van Zoren. You see at the Crooked River, you see some other results. And there's a lot more results that I haven't posted from Jos Goessen, winning in one-off races. What makes her your favorite? She's got. What makes her your favorite? Okay. How do I put this into terms without using your pigeon? See, some people, I don't know if they have pigeon fingers. Pigeon fingers is something that as soon as it goes in your hand, you feel it. Or you look in the loft and there's something that just comes out at you. It's your ESP or your intuition or whatever it is. So another way I could put it is for men, all of a sudden, when you were a young guy or whatever, you just see a woman, and that's just like you're just right on. It's just that's your pick. It's just something about it, just bam. And it is what it is. That's the only way I can describe it. So if that helps, great. I like the white tick in the eye. Yes, I like that as well. But I like that the muscles, and I like she's shaped like a pear, as Alfred said, like this, round and up, like a wedge, sort of like this, or yeah, just a nice like a pear. Ideal hen looks like she could go the distance. Yeah, and again, these are pigeons here that are set up for your 500-kilometer racing. I'm going to pull her up again. See if she's a bit calmer now. And the feather quality is so silk. Very intelligent. And guys, that's not to take away from the one that I don't like. That's not my favorite. The wing's so silky, it slips right out of your fingers. Is it in the pedigree? Is it in the peds? Is what in the peds, John M? No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. It's not in the peds. Actually, if I'm you guys tell me when we do Jos's sale, I'm almost sure that my non-favorite hen, he's inbred. And a lot of the times when you feel inbreds, very hard to do inbreeding and get them to feel like machines. But this is my least favorite hen. She's very intelligent looking. Look at her. She's just a little unbalanced in the hands, a little different. The vent bones I don't like. Muscles, though, are great. And I know you guys can't see, but muscles, very nice. And that back is just a bit short. That back just comes up just a bit. But watch, this will be the breeder. Because sometimes that's just how it goes. Beautiful hens. Brandon Puentes, my man. Congratulations to Brandon Puentes. And that's the oh, you know what? John, my apologies. Yes, in this sale, they're all 2024s. And I think the youngest one in the group, the youngest one's on the has four flights to go. Oh, okay. So this one here, yeah, four flights or three flights on its fourth. And his sister's the youngest one. Where is Diamond Girl here? Here she is. They're all 24s. Yeah, this is the youngest bird. Four to go. That's the youngest one. Never been tried. Feathers are like silk. Can fly through the rain. Yeah, the softer the feathers. It's not about the rain. It's about they get into a different atmosphere in the sky. I believe this. The feathers, the silkier the feathers, they cut through the wind like a machine. You need to have super soft feathers. You never feel super pigeons with dry feathers. Take a look. And I'm just pulling them up here. No, the one with the white under the tail, she's my least favorite. And I'm actually saying she is growing on me. She'd be probably a pigeon that'll end up being probably a damn good breeder. It's probably just going to be that way. I know Jos was super high on this pigeon, but there she is. There's my least favorite pigeon, okay? And yes, you guys wonder, it's got the white in the tail. I like that. I always think that's like telling me something. It's like a pick me sign. And I'm giving a lot of love to this one. And my favorite is can't wait for this auction. John M. Hey, not a problem. And I hope you guys enjoy these pigeons. If you are in the area or you're in the UK or whatever, and you want to come over and handle them, you're more than welcome. All it's going to cost you is have a beer with me. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this today. I want to thank Jos Goessen for giving us the second opportunity to represent his pigeons. I want to congratulate Andy Warclaw for his win and for letting the breeder know about the results. Let me know. It always helps. Great pigeons. Good pigeon man. Been doing it a long time in a very small loft. That's what we like. They check mark all the boxes. Check marks all the boxes. And my least favorite pigeon, as he said, if the buyers aren't happy, he'll replace it. He says she will breed. Hey, Guys, what more can we say? I've got to head to Ponton and Lanens. I might do a live from there. Pigeon Boss Tour starts on Tuesday, so I'm going to get into the interviews with people when this tour is done. I didn't want to, I've only got so much, I got to put a lot of stuff together, but we are going to get a lot of interviews starting off, and we're going to go from there. I'm going to show you I still have to show you the Eddie Grugian pigeons. They're different pigeons. I got to show you the combination of Van Zoren pigeons. I got to show you the Ponton and Lanian pigeons. So there are pigeons here that you are going to see. We're going to do it in the same format. You just don't know when I'm going to be on, so like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, thank you to Jos Goessen for the Super 7. Whew. Time for me to drive. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Again, thank you very much. And I want to thank all the people that post us back the results. That helps immensely. It keeps your motivation. My results only come from yours. So if you're telling me that the birds are working, it drives me to do more. This is the Auction Guy, Season 7, Feathers Elite. Pigeon Auctions begins November the 9th with Eddie the Great Grugians. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for flying with me. Bye for now.